Hey there, Blue Mages, Liam here, and welcome back to Blue Academy. It's Tuesday, you all know the drill, we are here to do our weeklies. We're a bit late today because we got distracted by Bozja and running cast room a bunch, but here we are. First up, we've got to kill a Mockingslime. Nothing too special here, we can just kill this guy, we don't even have to bring interrupts. Our moderate target is Eye Society with Too Fast, Too Furious. This one's also not too bad, I mean, we're just gonna blow things up and that's pretty much all she wrote. And Midsummer Night's Explosion with Let's Get Physical and A Walk in the Park. This one's actually a shame because I really hate this stage, and you can actually cheese this stage now with Ram's Voice and Ultra Vibration, but Let's Get Physical means we can only use physical type actions. Anyway, let's get started. I'm basically using the DPS core spells that I just recommended in the DPS spells and Moonflute video. But this is just a bunch of our new spells that we've got here. Nothing too exciting to write home about here. But here, I'm just going to do a sort of modified Moonflute opener with no real physical attacks, simply because it doesn't actually hurt this thing. But here we'll use some Supernicas. I used my Nightbloom already. And I missed some spells, but it doesn't matter. I actually shouldn't have used Phantom Flurry there at all. I should have just had a Glass Dance or my Rose. That was a physical ability, so my bad there. But you can see, I mean, this thing's just going to die to the Nightbloom bleed. We have so much damage now from some of our new spells that we can just blow things up like that. Really, the Nightbloom and the Bristled Matra Magic there under Moonflute did most of the work. Okay, let's check out Eye Society. We're not going to change anything here either. This is just Too Fast, Too Furious. Means we just have to kill it in a certain amount of time. And naturally, we will kill it fast enough. So the first thing I'm going to do, just throw a boom at the Mandragora. We want to get hit by the blind. Because once we have the blind, these gaze attacks no longer affect us. Just going to position right here. So I can hit everything with my Serponicas. And we'll just blow this thing up. Nice and easy. Okay. Second stage. Let's aggro the Mandragora. Make sure that we get blinded here. Then we'll just jump in. If we wanted to, we could have taken, you know, some lightning spells to deal with these things a little bit faster. But even just Phantom Flurry here, as you can see, is enough. If for whatever reason you have trouble with the stage, you can take a look at the, you know, guide that I have for this stage in particular. But basically, we're just going to kill them. Same as we just did there. It just might be slower if we don't have our new spells. Okay, now let's look at Midsummer Night's Explosion. So we are not allowed to sprint. That is a walk in the park. And let's get physical. So we can only use physical type abilities. So I'm going to remove all of my magic spells. Just kidding, I can't because they're on cooldown. We're going to switch classes really quick so that we can remove these. J-Kick's fine. We'll leave Whistle because we can use Triple Trident on this thing. We won't take Tingle. Okay. Let's just sort by Slashing, Piercing, and Blunt. This is how we can see our physical attacks. We are going to grab... Ooh, Peripheral Synthesis. That's a spicy new one. I haven't actually really used this one. And I guess we can actually grab Phantom Flurry on both ends. Cool. Oh shoot, I shouldn't have changed my class that way. Yeah, we can just switch via gear. Okay, cool. So now we're gonna have Peripheral Synthesis. We'll throw both ends on there. And we've got Whistle and Triple Trident. And this is all we're gonna use. Abyssal Transfixion is normally what I would use for these things. But let's try something new. We might accidentally double tap some of our barrels here by accident. We'll see what happens. Alright, so he's going to charge me. I'm going to position right in front of this keg. He hits it. Boom. I don't know if he's going to hit that. No, he's not. Here, we'll blow up that. He's doing another wind up there. How big is this both ends? Ooh, that hits 2 of those things. Cool. As you can see, we're just doing some experimenting here. Nothing too spicy. But here, we'll hit him with that. It's actually kind of disappointing that this doesn't apply lightheaded to him. He hasn't done any fireballs yet. I'm expecting to see one of those soon. Nope, just another swipe. Oh, here's a charge. We'll position so we get knocked back, and he hits the barrel. Lure him over here. He's doing another swipe. We'll hit him with the peripheral synthesis. And I'm almost wondering if they patched this guy to not use this fireball. It's really weird. All right, he's gonna slap us in this direction. We will hit him with synthesis. Let's hit him with our flurry while we're just hanging out here. There's a fireball. No, we'll run away. And now we have to blow up these last 2 kegs. There we go. Oh, I actually forgot to use my triple trident there the entire time. Oh well. Okay, you know, I will whistle here. We'll J-kick to him. He's gonna knock us back. And let's see, will they do a swipe? Yep, he's gonna do a swipe. Let's blow up the keg there. And synthesis is kind of nice because we can actually hit both of them with the fist here. I mean, most of the damage is gonna be coming from these kegs, but you know, oops, missing on that one. They'll swipe that themselves. We'll just let them do that. Look at these dum-dums. Oh, speaking of dum-dums, I almost got fireballed there. Let's hit him with a both ends really quick. Blow up all of our kegs by accident. Alright, so as it turns out, both ends is probably not what we want to be taking here. Blowing up all those kegs by accident is definitely suboptimal. But it's okay. New spells. We're just experimenting. We're having fun. Actually got hit by one of those kegs. Let's see. He's just doing a swipe. And they're both dead. Now we'll just line up a synthesis. There we go. Oh, we actually didn't get our target. That is probably because of Phantom Flurry. It's this weird unaspected physical thing. I think, yeah, it's unaspected, but it still counts as physical, and this one also does that. So you know what? Yeah, we are definitely not going to use those. We'll just run through it again, just to make sure. So here we're just going to be using Synthesis and Triple Trident. Actually, I kind of wonder if Whistle messes with it too, because I know if we use White Wind, that breaks it. Yeah, we are only going to use Peripheral Synthesis and Triple Trident. Actually, J-Kick we know is fine too, so we'll use that. Okay, he's going to Fireball. Nothing too spooky. Let's run up and give him the stab, stab, stab. Love the sound effect for that. Let's see, he's going to do a swipe. That's fine. Gonna come over here again. He's gonna keep trying to swipe right, but, you know, we're not gonna let him do that to us. We're just gonna keep. kiting him onto these kegs, punching him. We are not interested in this Manticore's advances. So I might actually test this later and see which of those spells really did break it, because I'm curious. Because it could have been as simple as the whistle, or it could have been the both ends or the Phantom Flurry. I'm really curious which one it was. It's also possible that I hit sprint by accident, but I don't think that I did. Okay. Let's have these two charge me right here. Oh, I should have standed closer to the keg. All right. This guy is trying to swipe right on me. We will tell him no thank you, sir. This one is going to charge me. Oh, it didn't blow up the keg. That one's going to charge me. Hit the keg. Oh, there's a fireball. I think that's going to hit the keg, so we're going to get away. Oh, it did not. So they'll swipe on the keg there. We'll just keep dodging it. Hit this keg. Here's a charge incoming from both of them, actually. Alright, this is a little bit inefficient here. That's okay. Actually, I think we did Venn diagram them, so that was pretty good. Or at least one of them. There's a fireball. He's going to charge me. We'll just line up. Pop. And he's dead. Now we just have to kill the last keg. And we're done. There we go, weekly target eye. So yeah, don't bring Phantom Flurry or both ends. I think they're in that sort of weird overlap that like Fire Angon and Mountain Buster are, where they're like physical, but they're also magic. So yeah, just don't take those. Cool, so that's it for our Mass Carnival weeklies. Let's see what our other weeklies are. We've got T5. Awesome, awesome. I've seen a lot of party finders up for this, and this is way easier now with our new spells, so it's cool that we'll see some people doing that. And Shinryu Extreme. Shinryu is a ton of fun, not too tricky as long as you have someone who knows the fight and can sort of explain it. So that's pretty cool. And then we got Great Gooba Library Hard and Ravana Hard. So these are all overall pretty easy. Not much else to say about that. So as always, thanks for watching. Good luck with your carnival and your weeklies, and stay tuned for more blue content.